Hello. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to War Thunder. We got big trophy today. Yes, just what I wanted. No. Don't think so. Still doing ground. Let's do one of these. I guess I might as well spend that. That one's still good for 2 days. All right. What's that noise? Look at me. I have a painted tank. Is that a jacaranda tree? Is that what that's supposed to be? I have no idea. It's one of the few trees I know that has purple foliage. I've never seen it worth it going in that way. Is there nobody down here? Better be careful. I still have missiles and it won't shoot through a wall. Funny thing about them. Peeking over the wall. Excuse me, fellow T-55. How are you? How are you? I still don't see much yet. True. If I try really hard, the missile might phase through it. That's a good point. Remember, if you ever need a miracle, that's what people use quantum physics for. You can magic anything with that idea. Why not? Quantum physics. I'm just gonna leave him that way. Nice. Not so nice. There. I'm just gonna fill the area with smoke. It's all good. Can I get at him? Where am I? I only vaguely remember where I was. Nice. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. I don't think he was either. Popped him right in the tip. Who's that about? If I can't see, they can't see. Only reasonable. Exactly. If I can't see them, then they can't see me, right? No, I think the only way that works is the other way around. If you can see them, they can see you. Oh, hello there. Oh, he did. Gonna be a tank down here? Something. There's one. Right there. Have fun. Come on, get him, Dexter. You got him. There you go. We gotta get out of here, buddy. A little bit earlier than usual. Wanted to get to a little bit early, see how I was feeling, whether or not I'm gonna do some VR tonight. Because oh my holy, did I have a long day with work. I'm not even sure what happened that caused it. But access to like 3 different sites we use went down, and just working with 4 different companies, trying to figure out who is what. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Just what a pain. Wow. We couldn't access the stuff from inside our network, but if you were outside the network, you could access them a different way, but we couldn't even use the different way on our network. Ridiculous. And because of how many contractors are involved in everything now, and it's layers upon layers upon layers of people, it is really difficult to talk to anybody that knows what they're doing. You gotta spend at least a day to 2 first searching for that person. Well, we went with the answer of everybody else in the office is gonna work from home tomorrow, and I'm gonna go in and work till it's fixed. Good times. Oh well, at least it'll be quiet. Can't go wrong with that. I'm not doing as well anymore. I'm getting a thump. Oh, look how many helicopters and stuff we got. That means we're gonna win, right? That means we're gonna win, right? Last week, the overhead pager was called from your sister company, and since the line between you was busy, it went off for a full 30 minutes. Ooh. Yeah. That's never good. And trying to trace some stuff. Yikes. Thankfully, I'm at the point where I know what has gone wrong, and I know where it's gone wrong. I just can't completely get a hold of the company who manages it to fix it. So I have to give everybody workarounds. And then workarounds for the workarounds to make the other workarounds work until the people we work with fix their thing. Oh well. Adapt. That's what I do. Thing happened, and you adapt to it. That's how a lot of smaller IT is. If you've got between 1 to 5 people in IT, like 1 to 10 maybe max, I'm just gonna sit here for a pop squat, sit. But yeah, if you've got like 1 to 5 IT people, they need to be more adaptable than knowledgeable. Knowledgeable is great, but if they have a rigidity to everything that they do, it's going to be a problem for them. In larger scale IT, that's a benefit though. You do really well there, because the rigidity of the system you are within mandates the necessity for that kind of thing. Whereas with the size I typically work in, I'm usually the only guy, or there's maybe 3 of us. I think the largest IT team I've ever been on was 4.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
I get that. Man, I get that. I'm just driving. IT is one of those jobs where it can be really stimulating to do. It's a lot of stuff going on. Probably one of the most complex things we've ever built as humans in general, computing and information technology. There's constant growth to it. It's always changing. If you can deal with that or find joy in that constant change, great place to be. Oh, there's a nuke inbound. Let's watch the nuke. Who's got the nuke? It's not one of them. Uh-oh. I'm guessing it's the other side. Oh, there he is. I'm guessing that's him. Ooh. Or was that him? There it was.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to bed.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, there's always a few professions that you end up working really close with just because of the nature of the things that you do. Yeah, when I did more general contracting work, engineering places were ones that would hire us a few times to come out and either repair older systems that they had, or another one was like fixing old printers. Like, oh, I'm trying to remember now the kind that they worked with. It was like this giant 10-foot printer that was used for printing out diagrams, I believe, for plane parts. You know what? That was a pretty good T-55 match. Well, I think it's time to get back into some of this. I'm so close on this. A plotter. That might have been what it was. I don't have as much experience in that machinist side of things. Because, like, even where my dad had a lot of experience in automotive repair and stuff, it was all in the auto body side of things. But he came from an artist, so he took to it very well. Shape and form, you know? Color match. Good stuff. And then I've always been focused more on the electronics computing side, information sensing data, stuff of that nature. So like even regular electrical, like I've taken enough electrical classes and have electrical knowledge to handle and deal with a large array of different electrical stuff, but I would never trust myself to handle anything more complex like say a polyphase engine or a industrial machine of some kind. I would likely just get somebody to do that one because I don't feel I have the relevant knowledge enough to make that safe. Now to program like a robotic arm or something, I could do that. Getting the correct power and stuff to it, I could maybe manage, but that one I'd probably want to get one of my friends. That's an EET. Check it out. That's a fun little vehicle. Mephisto. Looks like a camper van that somebody strapped some rockets to the top. Plotters were like $100 grand for one that size. Yeah, I believe it. They only machined aluminum parts. They were one of the only places that did aluminum parts in the area. I should probably turn this on. This has saved my bacon a few times. Ooh. Nope. Definitely something over there. Or something dead.
Roger. Advancing. Hey. 450. Hit. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Fire!
Nope. I was hoping he wouldn't move too far from that spot, but he did. I just saw one move. Send files to Kinko's. I mean, that makes sense. Sometimes it's just the economy of it all, you know? I've seen it happen with things before. I can't name any off the top of my head, but I feel like I've actually seen that happen before where like a freely available or a mass-produced version availability like that completely removed one of the machines I was working on. It was just like, nope, don't need that anymore. This place does it easy. I was like, nice, get rid of this thing. I don't ever want to see it again. And then I go and learn whatever new thing they've done, which is like SAS. Oh goody, now I get to deal with broken websites to try and fix broken config files remotely. It's amazing. The future is great. You know, as they say, the S in IoT stands for security. He dead. He dead. He dead.
Hey, 1 o'clock. Hey, 500.
Oh, shoot. Missed him.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Hey, 4 o'clock.
Oh, good hit.
50.
Straight through. Let's watch that one. Oh, he actually missed the driver, though. He hit everyone else, though. Alright, Bradley, time to shine. Right? Time for them to time to show them what you can do. Let's see, what's the highest point around here? Big flat areas, I'm guessing here. Can I get on top of one of the rocks, maybe? Like swatting flies. You kinda gotta keep swatting at them until they die.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, where'd that come from? There.
Robert, 1 o'clock. Range, 700.
Okay, that's got a really good zoom. And I do like that the first one feels like it's pretty close. Something I kind of dislike about a few, the first level zoom is a bit too far away.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
And then you've got ones where the difference is negligible.
Awesome. Hey, 1 o'clock.
Oh,
Range,
there's somebody.
700.
Oh, shoot. Not a great idea. What's that range? Ugh. Nope, that's a bit too far.
Hey,
There's another one over there.
range, 900.
There you go. Okay, good. That one got. That one's dead. The VCC 8060 will make you too nauseous when moving too fast. First zooms like 8x. Ugh. Yeah, it's like trying to run with a fisheye lens on your head. It's just, no, don't do that. So is this the way I'm supposed to use the Bradley? Is this correct usage of Bradley? Because it's kind of boring. Nah, it's not that boring. It's just a different role. Nope, I don't see anything else. Let's see, where's everyone else on the map? They're all up at A, protecting it right now. At least one medium tank is on A. There's one to the west, and most of the rest are to the east. It looks like the main reinforcements are heading to reinforce A. I'm gonna move up. Moving up. Covering fire. Who wants to play Dodgems? Let's see you dance. True. Launchers that deploy while stationary mean you'll do best in the role of scouting. The gun isn't great in close combat unless they are lightly armored. Yeah, 25mm is going to be hard to put through a lot. Ooh. Commander view? No, it does not. Nice. Teamwork. Oh, wait, is he still alive? He's still alive. Okay, I can only aim that low. It should be fine right here. Still right in there. Where is he? There he is. That didn't help. There we go, we got him. I was gonna say there's somebody back there. That has happened before. It should be fine right here, and then I die. There's been a couple of moments that were perfectly timed. Real good stuff. Oh, end a match. I guess I'll spawn helicopter. Maybe not. I won't even get a chance. That's match. You made your side mouse button the scout function, since it's hard to remember to hit V. I don't remember what mine are. I think one of them is for like the night sight. And the other one, I don't remember what I've set it to. I know, excellent choices, huh? Guess I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I don't really feel like this is necessary as much because Bradley seems like it dies. Nice. You know what you should do? You should bind eject to Alt F4. So that then you never you never eject. That's like a weird digital age version of going down with the ship. I'm gonna get that one just because it was available there. It was already paid off. I could just grab it. Then I'm gonna get that. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? Does it have armor? It does have armor. Neat. Well, yep, that's certainly words. I recognize some of them. Okay, what am I doing actually? Play Japan? Oof. I think all I got in Japan is like 2.7 at the moment. Yeah, that's my highest, 2.7. Oh, we could do one match of it. The problem with these, though, is they do go a lot longer, it feels. How close am I here? How much did I get for that match? Not much, apparently. Not much, apparently. Alright. We can do it, Japan. I do get to use this again, which is fantastic. It's gotta be cheap. Yeah, it's cheap. Let's go. I probably should have checked what I could take for vehicles, but then again, it's only at 2.3, so there wasn't going to be a lot. So, has anybody else been keeping up with my Into the Radius playthroughs? I've been feeling I should do a edited video soon on, like a recap, so that people can just watch that to get closer to where I'm streaming at. I don't know, how long do people feel they want to watch something like that? I've been kind of thinking maybe like the 10-minute range would be good for like 8 hours of recap. I'm like the only colorful one. What is this? Oh yes. You're currently using the American Ground Tech tree, and you're debating going for the HSTVL or the M1128. What is my thoughts and why? I don't have either of them. I like the Striker, just because it's one I've been inside of before, so I have a personal like with that one. I would vote Striker just for that. It's the main reason I want to research one. Other than that, I feel like the HSTVL is going to be more fun to play, because it seems a little bit crazy and a little strange, and sometimes that makes a good combination of fun. Oh, come on, I can get it. I can get it. I'm coming, friend. I got you. Hold up, I got you.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yes, always. The Striker is dependable, HSTVL for fun. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes they gave me too.
Attention to the map.
Who just threw that piece of paper at me? Soon about 800.
We're dead.
Got it. Ooh. The engine's feeling a bit warm. I wanna take a beat here, take a look at it. Whoa! And I don't have smoke, so use artillery. Right? Just gonna watch this direction and see if I can spot anybody. It was about 800, so it's probably gonna stay around that. So I'm just gonna adjust my sight distance. I'm gonna guess roundabouts across the lake is gonna be about 800. There's one. Oh, shoot. Brilliant. Is that him? There he is. I just saw him poke his head out a little bit. Nope, he did. He died. Oh no, I backed up too much. True. Martyr wasn't using ammo with explosive filled. Yet tapped my engine. Somehow I survived that long. The biggest issue with Japan is a lot of their tanks are just not good. They're really not good. Let's fly some CAS. Nah, not CAS. Air support. Air superiority. I'm gonna help kill the flyers. So look how thick the front of this plane is. It's like an ice cream cone or something. Now, is there anybody coming from their direction? I don't see much. I'm gonna guess not much of anybody spawned air on their side by the looks of it. No. I think I'm the only one this high. Zoom. Let's do some flips and stuff. No, not that way. A bit too fast. I might have done better if I'd just gone straight forward. You know, let's take this out. API ammo. I mean, this is pretty much a one match anyway. Oh, I love the M16. This is a great AA vehicle. It's just a great vehicle. I mean, who would say no to 450s? Although, you know what I would prefer more on it instead? 420s. Really toss that lead. What was that noise? Oh. That's what it was. Your ears would say no. Well, your ears would only do that for a little bit, and then you would have no hearing anymore. So... you know, can't hear anymore, get to fire off 420 mils at a time. Win some, lose some. Nope, I definitely didn't do great. But I had fun. So I did do great. And I got the Chiha Kai. Which actually starts to look like a tank. More like someone else's tank. Whose tank is that? Does that look like it's designed by a different nation? And the Chihei is just this one. Alright, let's do... I guess another one of these. Push this a bit further along. Oh, slowly. Yeah, the ground grind is much more intense in terms of how much is required. I definitely level faster in air. I think just because of the number of matches I can get through in the same amount of time. Like, even if it's just pop into match, fly forward for 4 minutes, get 1 kill, die. You know, I can do that, what, 12, 14 times in an hour? I suppose you could create a lineup like that for this, but that doesn't really work in ground because you're expected to bring a lineup. Whereas in air, you only have the one vehicle to begin with. Come on, guys, let's go. That was great driving, man. Best driving I've ever seen. No joke. What do you call a herd of XM1? Contract. Oops, sorry. Somebody's shooting me through over there. Oh shoot, I saw him duck behind there. Yeah, I saw him. He's out behind this building right here. I see there's just one down there, but I don't see him anymore. Nice, we got him. He was a slippery one. Hmm? Oh, there's one right there. I got you. Hold on. Oh no. Where'd that come from? Oh, shoot. Yep, absolutely. Had games where you die fast and then on your second life do really well. Yep, that definitely happens a lot. A lot more than people would think. Sometimes the first one's just a fluke. It's the first hit, the first engagement. You know, the first of the frontline infantry in a battle like Napoleonic style. Those guys are getting slaughtered. But you know, after the first couple volleys, people start getting tired, their aim drops, not as good. Better chances you're gonna live.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Ooh? Hey. No. I'll go. See if I can get behind these hills over here. Seems like a decent enough place to go hide. Or, excuse me, scout. Let's see what I can find. Oh, there's somebody. I think at one point I did set up like a keybind for scouting with the drone. Let's see, let's do it. It's like a Y left control. Huh? I have no idea. All I know is that guy there. I don't see any others though. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Can I just go with saturate the area? Well, I tried to. It didn't help. That's okay, you stop in when you can. And thank you for showing your support. Thank you. I hope you have a good evening. helicopter? Yeah, why not? We're losing anyway.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will
What was
win.
this? Hurtgen Forest. Yep, it sure did hurt again. Oh, that lasted long. Now, I doubt I live long. I imagine this will be fairly quick. Whoa. There's somebody behind me. I was gonna shoot to the other one. Quick and mostly painless. Sometimes that's the best you can hope for. Oh, I'm actually really close to the next helicopter. Does that get anything for guided missiles? I suppose the best part about it is that I'll get to unlock this. Because that's what I'm really after. Yep, this is the one that I want to really annoy people with. It's a good thing. What does this one get for secondaries? It does get AGMs. So that's something. It gets the same amount of mouse rockets, 2 miniguns, why are those the same thing? Oh, different ammo amounts. Did you just mount both and have double gun? Oh, let's see. I think that'll probably be the last one for the night, but let's look at a couple things I haven't checked out in a bit. And I want to get one of them. Just for the end of the session, while they have them. And again, wow. I must have a lot of these. Probably not. I have 9 universals. What's going on in here right now? They're still doing the task for this. The holidays. Nope. History, they're on this one. Eugene Esmond. Fleet Air Arm Pilot, World War II. I should test drive the VT-12 in the market. Who is that under? It's a ground vehicle? VT-12. I think that's going to be... Is that British? Nope. It's in Germany? Oh, right there. What the? So they had more cannon available than tank. And that was the idea to go with. I see. Very creative. So I'm hoping. Don't mind. It has some movement. What is this? This is silly. No, we gotta speed test this. Come on. That turn. 7.62 can penetrate the front. Yeah, well, it seems like it has 0 armor and all engine and gun. And you know, most people shoot first with their cannon anyway, so they have at it. 70. And I believe this is with 0 upgrades. I kind of really wish I could aim them independently. I think that'd be really funny. I got one eye on the war, one eye on the score. This is a long road. The main gun is auto-loaded, so the second gun isn't. I just imagine the poor tanker gets a job driving one of these. He's so excited he's gonna do something other than loading. No, it turns out he got stuck on loader duty. Again, in a vehicle with an autoloader. Oh my, what is this? What is that aiming system? Hello. Hit. The best use. Oh. Oh my. Ew. What is this? This is... It makes it look like a jiggly physics object. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so I have to stop the vehicle to turn it on. Can I drive with it on? Kind of. At a certain speed, does it lock it? It sure doesn't. Nice. So, best use case I've found so far is you kind of drive up beside him like this, and then try and double tap, and hopefully you aimed it correctly. Oh, this one's strong. It's gonna need 2. There we go. So. Yeah, this is a silly one. Can it swim? Nope, it sure can't. But it gets surprisingly far before it dies. Three people in there, all just chilling next to each other. Nice. Throw some tunes in on there. I would almost imagine a vehicle like this would be more used as mobile artillery, so that you kind of got like 2 guns to fire. Oh, I think I missed. Well, that's enough of that silliness. You play it in the urban environments. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. I'm sure there are people that take the B-can into urban and just play point blank with it. When you just really want to bring a lot of gun. And all your ammo sticking out the top here. Great idea. I like that there's just like these 4 people around it, so I feel like what's gonna happen here, okay, is whenever they're not having to work, this thing turns into like a card table, basically. And they're just gonna play games on top of it while they're waiting to die. Drift around corners at 44. Yep. In a tank. Okay. I think that's going to be everything for tonight. Tomorrow will be Navy. And let's see, where am I getting to in there? Oh. Apparently I unlocked something last time. I'll save that for tomorrow. And I guess that means I'll get to start working on something here. Let me see, let me take a thought about it real quick, actually. You got the USS Atlanta. Yeah, that looks like a boat, all right. Yep, boat. 3 and 3. I kind of go by how many front turret, how many back turret. 3 and 3 for this one, it feels. 3 main, 3 back main. Portland. 2 but 3 cannon. 1 but 3 cannon. So 9 shots. This one, on the other hand, got 6, 12. 12 shots reliably. I don't count these ones because they're only good on the side that they're on. To me, anyway. Northampton. That just looks like the Portland. So, I suppose I'm probably... Is that a heavy cruiser? Are they all heavies? They're, the Atlanta's not. What's the Pensacola got? The Pittsburgh. Alright, what's the difference between the Pittsburgh and the Cleveland? Okay. And the Pittsburgh? I like the look of the Pittsburgh better, but honestly, those are almost the same exact armaments, except this has what looks kind of like a helipad instead of the launch pylons for airplanes. Yeah, this one has these racks here instead. This has 2 guns on back, 2 guns on front. I think the other one had 1 on back. Yeah, 1 on back. I think they are slightly larger. Says 8-inch. These ones are 6. Okay. Suppose I'd probably just run down the center then. I guess. Hope we go for the Portland first so I can get my first heavy cruiser. Yeah, that's probably what I'll go for. It's a seaplane crane. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense than a helipad. They didn't have helicopters then. That'd be really forward-thinking of them. These boats look really small now in comparison. Alright. But that's going to be everything for tonight. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. I'll be playing some Navy tomorrow night. And I might be doing some VR after this. We'll see. It's been a long day. I might not. Depends on how I'm feeling in 15-20 minutes. But if I do, I hope to see whoever wants to see it there. And if you haven't, check out the VODs for it. Because I have been playing quite a bit of Into the Radius. And it's a spooky game. It's really good, though. I recommend it. So, till next time, take care, and goodbye.